Hey, are you aspiring to work as a healthcare worker or a nurse in Norway? Then this video is for you. Norway currently is desperately in need of nurses, really in need. And because of that, they recruit nurses from abroad, primarily Poland, Spain, and other European Union. So if you are a healthcare worker or a nurse who had education, nursing education or healthcare education from any of the 27 member states of the European Union, then this video is for you. I'm going to teach you the steps you need in order to get your qualification, your license to work here as a nurse in Norway. Not many people, many professionals, many experts want to relocate to other countries in order to change the environment, seek better working conditions, and other known reasons better known to them. Yes, I wasn't far from that either, but I made a bold step to come here to Norway. Any of the member states of the European Union, then you have no problem. Becoming a nurse here in Norway is not difficult, it's very easy, especially if you are from Finland, Sweden, or Denmark. It's very easy. This is because Finland, Sweden, Denmark, and Norway have the same educational curriculum. So, if you studied in Finland and you want your studies to be recognized and get the nursing license here, it's very easy. They don't need any documentation from anywhere. They can actually verify your certificate because the system is connected. So you just have to give them your name and your certificate, and they can verify through a system if you studied in Finland, Sweden, and Denmark. So the good news for you who studied nursing or healthcare assistant or care worker, whatever we call it, practical nurse, in the Nordic country is you don't need a language certificate to work in Norway. You don't need any language certificate. You just apply for the license because you studied in Finland, Sweden, and Denmark. That is it. So currently, the processing time to get a license, a nursing license, a careworker license, a practical nurse license here in Norway for you who studied in a Nordic country is only 3 months. Only 3 months. So if I were you, I'll take the opportunity to apply because you don't need a language certificate to get a license to work here in Finland. Whether you're a midwife, you're a registered nurse, you are a practical nurse, once you're in the healthcare field, or like mentioned, you don't need a language certificate. However, for you who studied outside the Nordic countries, like you studied in Spain, you studied in Portugal, Poland, Cyprus, Malta, Belgium, Holland, mention the countries, you need to prove your language skills in order to get the license here to work in Norway as a registered nurse or a healthcare worker. But Norwegian is very easy. It's almost the same as English. And you can have these language tests. Practice your language using Duolingo. Also, people or my colleagues that I'm working with them who came from Spain and Poland went for intensive 6 months language test in language school in Norwegian, and after they wrote the exams and passed. Just 6 months. Just give yourself 6 months that you just want to learn Norwegian intensive. You can write the exams and pass and get your license to work here. I bet you, once you get your license to work, to find work here, it's worth it. Understand? So do it. This is something simple. So I'll just put the link there for those who authorize nurses to work here the organization who make sure for you to get the license. I'm gonna put their website attached to the description of this video, and then you read more about them. And I think if you have any question, you can send me an email or comment, and I will explain more to you. I'll bring you more videos on how to even find work here in Norway. I'll bring you more videos. You don't have to stress. They need nurses. So if you want change of environment, if you are tired of your working environment, if you are tired of the country you live in and you want to work in Norway to change environment, to get money, why not? You give it a try. So I'm gonna leave it here. I've given you one tip. You don't need a language. If you studied in the Nordic regions, Finland, Sweden, or Denmark, to apply for a nursing license here in Norway. And if you are from outside the Nordic country, you need a language only in oral Norwegian and written Norwegian. You can do that by intensive language course for 6 months. After that, you write and pass the exams, or you can practice with Duolingo, however faster you want it. Then you can get your license here. You know where to work. Simple. So stay tuned and wait for more videos from me. I'm going to show you how to find work in Norway. See you soon.